Most people spend their entire lives chasing. They chase money, they chase opportunities, they chase titles, they chase external success. And this is where most people get lost in the chase. Because here's a gentle truth. You do not attract into your life what you want. You attract who you are. So, in other words, you can't really chase success. Success will be attracted to you to the level of your transformation and evolvement. And what you are is not just words. It's not your resume or your ambition. It is the invisible quality of your heart. That's who you are. The invisible quality of your heart. It is the tone of your inner dialogue. It is the integrity of your heart. It is the integrity behind your decisions. That is the frequency that wealth is mirroring back to you. It is the sincerity with which you show up, even when no one is watching, even when no one really knows you at that level. You keep showing up and serving. This is the inner linchpin of results. There's a huge difference between wanting something and being someone that naturally draws something to themselves, naturally draws it in. And this is what separates the truly wealthy people from those who just want it. Because you can't just want wealth. If your spirit is saturated in fear, your spirit is saturated with worry, with pride, that is the energy that repels abundance out of your life. And that's why the more you try, the more things just seem to scatter. It's not about strategy, because maybe you're looking at strategy and you're hiring this coach and this coach. But if you don't get the right coach that actually can point out to where things are and where you've missed the mark, you will continue to sweat. You continue to force things. You continue to push forward and find yourself backward. You see, you can want influence, but if your intention is to dominate rather than to serve others, then you're going to repel that kind of influence. You keep on pushing it away and away from you. People will resist it unconsciously without even knowing you. They'll push it away from your call, from your energy. They'll push it away. The truth is, life reflects your wishes. No, right? Life, not life. Life reflects not your wishes. Life reflects your essence, not your wishes. Most of us think life is reflecting our wishes. No, life is reflecting your essence of who you are. So if you become clear, calm, generous, useful, life just responds in kind. Life is a mirror, not a marketplace. And I've seen all manner of coaches and clients. And I can tell how far someone is going with their energy, because life is not transactional. You can just see the heart of the person before you. And you can tell this one is unstoppable, because that heart doesn't lie. That conscious energy doesn't lie. And you can also tell the struggle, the inner conflict between what someone wants and who they are within themselves. And also the confusion, because you're doing everything and yet it's like what you desire is running away from you, because it's not about doing, it's about being. This is a matter of the heart. Life is not transactional. Life is spiritual. No, you don't input a desire and receive an instant reward like a transaction, just order, get it. No, you radiate who you are from your heart through your surface. You just radiate, and life echoes that back, that energy back to you as you continue to radiate. Your heart, but that is coming from your heart. But if your heart is impatient, if your heart is full of envy for others, your heart is full of entitlement, then even when good things arrive, you'll not be able to hold them in your womb. You'll not be able to deliver them, because your heart is not ready. And even if they come to you, you don't have the muscle to hold them for long. And maybe that's why success is showing like this, because it's just mirroring your heart beat, up and down, until you rest in your truth, in your majestic truth, in your patience, in your gratitude. You see, when your heart is rooted in patience, when your heart is rooted in gratitude and guided by service to others, then even the waiting season is not wasted. Even the waiting season, you grow in wisdom. You use it to grow in wisdom. And that wisdom eventually multiplies everything you touch. And so there's no waiting, really. It's just a season. And there's no desperation. Zero limits, zero desperation. So just like in all my sessions here on this channel, I want to give you some foundations to shift from wanting to becoming, because this is where we get it wrong. We have so many people that just want life on that transactional level. And then now they are confused and frustrated. I mean, why is it not working? So let's go deeper. I want to give you 3 disciplines to hold you to that space where you are at your true heart center, where you're not just asking for more, you're becoming more. Number 1, purity of intention. Purify your intention. Purify my heart. Let it be as gold, pure gold. Refine as fire. My heart's one desire is to be holy, set apart for you, Lord. I choose to be holy, set apart for you, my master, ready to do your will. Let me tell you this. The purity of heart is everything. The purity of intention. Purify my heart, oh God. Lead me to the rock that is higher. The higher intention must come from your heart. This is the first step. This is the first step. I want to give you steps you can apply now so that we can move to our desired destiny. You got to purify your heart. Only the pure in heart shall see God. We'll not go deeper in that. Maybe next time. But before any goal, before every plan, every decision, I want you to ask yourself this question. Is this for my ego? Or is it for the good of others? Is it for the good of others, or is it just for my ego? When your motives are clean, when your motives are free from manipulation, from corruption, from self-glory, you step into a powerful space. I don't know if you've tested the experience of being in that space of purity of heart. I call it alignment. It's alignment really with abundance. And the universe is waiting for you to step there because life supports those who support others. Life supports those who are here not just for their ego. When you begin to have pure intentions, you begin to come from a very, very different space. You actually become a different person. You are no longer a slave of your ego. And this is where true transformation happens, where you can look within your heart. Why do you want to be a coach? Why do you want to start a business? Why? And you really need a mirror. And don't break the mirror. Just let the mirror do its work. Get a good mirror, a coach, someone that is professional, that can mirror back to you the truth, because only the truth can set you free. Purify your intention. Number 2, cultivate inner dignity before the outer visibility. Inner dignity. Work on your character than you work on your content, because character is everything. We are talking about who you are as a person. Okay? Work more on your devotion than you work on your strategy. Work more on self-mastery than social media mastery. that quiet excellence, that inner circle, that inner secret place, reflection is deeper and better and more powerful than any outburst of loud marketing. In fact, it will outlast everything else. Be grounded. And you see, people can feel the groundedness. People are magnetized. You see, people may not tell, why did I connect with Jeff? Really, why did I connect with Jeff? Why did I connect with this coach? They may not even be so charismatic, because this is not about charisma. Charisma is just fire that comes and goes. The real deal, the real currency is that purity of intention, of heart. Energy doesn't lie. It doesn't. Let me give you number 3. Number 3, create value, not just outcome. You see, like what I'm doing here? I'm creating value for you. You didn't pay me to do this, but I heard your heartbeat. I can hear it. And I created this just for you. So create value. Don't ask, what can I gain? Don't keep asking, what can I get? What can I gain? What can I get? No, create value. Keep creating value as much as possible. Ask yourself, what will I leave behind when I'm not here? What will I leave behind? How can I make a contribution to others? This is what differentiates people that just want to be influential and people who are influential. When you wake up each day and live to uplift other people through your business, through your coaching business, through your words, through your presence, you truly become a channel through which abundance just flows. It will just begin to flow. It will begin to flow. And I know this is a coaching channel and I'm speaking to coaches and people that are in the coaching space. Let me tell you something. When you live with that kind of consistency of service from an open and clear and clean heart, wealth becomes the byproduct, not pursuit, not the hustling pursuit. It becomes the byproduct of your energy. So let me leave you with this. I want you to take 5 minutes each evening before you come to the next session, because I'm doing series on wealth. I want you to take 5 minutes to sit in silence every day and reflect on these questions. Number 1, was I generous with my intention today? Was I generous with my intention today? Did I speak with grace? Did I take more than I gave? Did I serve from love or from fear? This practice will help you to cleanse the mirror of your life. It will cleanse your heart. It will give you a clean reflection back. And you realize your life, without effort, is changing for the better. Another assignment for you this week, I want you to declare this out loudly. Speak loudly and speak in a way that it's emotional, it feels in your heart. Tell yourself this every day. I do not chase blessings. I become the kind of person that blessings trust. I do not chase blessings. I become the kind of person that blessings trust. I do not beg for success. I align with success through who I am. And today, I choose truth. Today, I choose growth. Today, I choose to serve. Let me let that land. Let me let it sink. Take a deep breath. Hold it. Slowly out through the mouth. Listen. The wealth that you desire, the recognition that you seek right now, the fulfillment. I don't know what it is that you're after, but it's not outside of you. No, it's waiting. It's inside of you. It's waiting to be unlocked by the purity of your heart. So it's not for you to work harder, but for you to elevate deeper. You begin to attract your abundance, not by striving, but by becoming. So, excuse me, the next time you feel like asking, when will I get what I want? Instead, ask yourself, who am I becoming right now? Because life always responds to who you are, not what you want. Make sure you share this to 6 people in your life. Let's begin there. Let's begin the act of service. Don't just get this alone. Don't just say, wow, amazing breakthrough. And then you keep it to yourself. You've just actually stopped the flow. Pass this on to someone else. Share this with at least 6 people. And I'll leave a free consultation session link under this video for those people to book a session with me, 40-minute session with me, courtesy of you. Thank you.